I wanted to film the route of the River Dart 10k swim. I went to Dittisham, which is the finish, not so long ago, so I got a bit of footage from that. And today walked around Totnes, down the river there, and then we went to Stoke Gabriel to look at some of the other way markers. And it would be good knowing the route in advance than when I'm doing that 3-hour swim or something in September. I'll be able to see where I am because I'll know the river well. So this is what this video is about. First bit of footage is Totnes. So just at the end of those blue huts is the start. That's the start of the 10k, that car park. Getting in off one of the ramps down there. And swimming down river. So that's the end of that little walk from Totnes on the other side, which is about 3/4 of a mile in to the Dart 10k. So this is the marsh that starts at about 1 mile. And there's a metal thing that I can see there. So there's the marshes, and 1/2 mile after the start there's the break in the marshes. What they call the break in the wall, don't they? 1.5 miles. So Sharpham Marsh. There's the break in the wall, as they call it. So if I was swimming, that next headland over there is the Sharpham vineyard. But if the wind's in this direction, it looks like it gets really choppy there. That'll be fun. So at the end of Sharpham Marsh, on the other side you get a bit of a headland, and then it goes inwards to Fleet Mill Quay, but the water goes round Sharpham Point. Fleet Mill Quay's in there, but it looks like it gets quite choppy if the wind is in this direction there. Sharpham Marshes. There's my red post to look out for. So we're just coming up to the Sharpham estate, and there's a good view of Fleet Mill Quay. And this is Sharpham Dairy, which I might be able to see from the swim just before Sharpham Vineyard. That's your 2-mile swim point. Right, so for this next bit we cross the river to Stoke Gabriel. So the river would have come round Sharpham Point, and we're at Duncannon looking across to Ashprington Point, and we'll go around from Stoke Point to Mill Point and to the Mill Pool of Stoke Gabriel, and we'll be able to see Dittisham from there. So when you come round, I mean, there's the up to Totnes through there where that yellow sign is. Go around that headland. So that's Ashprington Point then. So you come round Ashprington Point, you see Duncannon there, Duncannon, and then as you're coming round, you might think you're going up there, that's Bow Creek, but you don't. You go left towards, you know, round Stoke Gabriel and towards Dittisham. So when you see Duncannon there, you've done 3.5 miles. Wow. So just looking back from that last video, if we turn around, we can see the extent of this kind of Stoke Gabriel head. Stoke Gabriel Point, over to in the distance there we can see all those masts. I suppose it's a boatyard, and you're coming round to the Gurrow Points over there, Gurrow Heads. Stoke Gabriel's in there, Dittisham Mill Creek there. So this is the Stoke Gabriel head that we're on. Got Duncannon below, Ashprington Point there, and going round to Totnes. Ashprington Point's about 3.25 miles from Totnes. So this is the northern side of the Stoke Gabriel headland. So there's Dittisham down there, Stoke Gabriel in there, Blackness Marina and Blackness Rock just before the Gurrow Head or whatever. Okay, I think that's Whiteness Rock, and it's also Bow Creek. I mean, that's all Bow Creek, isn't it? So this is mid kind of Stoke Gabriel peninsula. This is like your 4-mile mark really, and then just off there they have the feeding stations. Right, so I'm just at the southerly point of Stoke Gabriel. That bit of headland there is White Rock, and then it goes into Bow Creek. So White Rock is a 4-mile point. This will be like a 5-mile point. Or 5-mile point there, isn't it? And then round to 6-mile point. And you come into Stoke Gabriel proper. 5-mile point is Dittisham Mill Pool there with all the boats. 6-mile around the other side of the Gurrow Heads, which is into Dittisham then. So I'm at Stoke Gabriel, and we can see Dittisham Mill Pool there ahead. I'm told that the final feeding station for the Dark 10k swim is just off here on the opposite side. You keep to that hill, apparently, keep to that side of the river. So that's like Blackness Marina. Blackness Rock will be out there, and you can see Dittisham. I'll zoom in. And then you've got the Gurrow Points after it that we swim round. You go round here, round the and then come in at the other side of Dittisham. Blackness Rock up there is 5 mile, and then the other side of Dittisham, the other side of Good Hope Points, on the other side of Dittisham is the 6 mile. Beautiful. Look at that, man. Oh, coming here again. Lovely tree. Stoke Gabriel with a mill pond there. Beautiful. Stoke Gabriel mill pond again. Nice one of those trees, can't remember what they're called. Lovely.